Hello, my name is Yuri Yamachika, and this is my story, Resilience. So my story starts off with just a slide of a general overview of who I am. So it talks about my interests, some of my hobbies, and additional fun facts about me. And then also you can see some pictures of myself with the people that I value in my life. So like my family, my friends, and more. So moving on to my name's meaning. So my full name is Yuri Lillian Yamachika. And my first name, Yuri or Yuri in Korean, means glass. In Japanese, it also means lily. And my mom was the one that named me this because of the meaning in Korean. And also, she had a friend who was named Yuri and had a really great personality that she wished that I would emulate in my own life. Then my middle name, Lillian, comes from my father's side and my great aunt. She lived to be over 100 years old, and my family kind of had hopes for me to also live a very prosperous life as she did. And then finally, Yamachika is of Japanese origin and it's fairly uncommon. And when searched, I found that it means mountain and near, close, or proximity. And so, a fact about this is that I used to be a bit ashamed of my own last name because of how unique it is, but I've grown to really embrace how different it is and become proud of it. This is my family tree. You can see how my mom and dad's side are composed, and also my Korean American heritage comes from my mom, and my Japanese and Chinese heritage comes from my dad. Moving on to cultural honoring. So this kind of includes traditions, values, and family practices. So one is Sebe, which is the Korean tradition during Seollal or Korean New Year's, where you bow to your elders to show gratitude and respect. And the importance of respect has been something that's really rooted in Korean culture and across pretty much all of my cultures in general. And that's something that's shaped my identity a lot. And then moving on to giving red envelopes during Chinese New Year's, that's a tradition that my grandma has continued and passed on to our family now. And these gifts represent good fortune, luck, and wealth. Then sharing food, that's something that's really important in Korean culture. And this is the way that I feel that food really brings my family and others together. And then it's also custom to wait for the oldest person to start eating to demonstrate respect for them. The value that my home cultures add to America across all of them, there's a really strong emphasis on having respect for others, valuing education, and maintaining a good relationship with others in general. And these will help strengthen the overall connections that I make and we make with others by really encouraging social harmony and respect. And then also good self-control and discipline are significant topics that are rooted in Asian culture and then Confucian ideals. Being multicultural will be a strength for me in my future because I have learned to really respect everyone, and especially my elders and those that I have much to learn from. I also value education a lot and never hesitate to take a new opportunity to learn. And because of my culture, American culture's influence on me, I've grown to be a lot more ambitious and willing to take risks in my life. Some things that my family have done to make America a better place. My grandparents, mom, dad, and brother, and I, we all are always willing to help lend a helping hand to anyone who needs it. So, like neighbors, friends, or our community, and we all really work hard to support our community as well through acts of kindness and helping others, like I said previously. And you can see pictures of myself and my family that I've talked about here. So how I define my cultural identity is something that is like a bridge that connects me to all of my cultures, and it includes language, cuisine, traditions, art, and social behaviors. And being Korean American to me means being able to embrace your Korean and American cultures and also knowing where they meet in the middle. Some causes I care about in my community are animal welfare, high rates of homelessness, mental health declining in teens, hunger problem plaguing communities in Orange County, and also elderly in homes not receiving the appropriate amount of help that they need. These are my top 3 strengths, interests, and passions, and I'm going to use these passions to help make America a better place by pursuing a career that will benefit America. And so I really want to go into the healthcare field. And then also I want to volunteer more to help combat these causes that I've mentioned previously. Then finally, my oral history. I interviewed my mom for this, and we discussed how her upbringing has kind of influenced her now, and then also just we talked about her history. And so you can, if you go on my side, you can actually find the real recording. And so this is my story of resilience. Thank you.